picnic is kind of fun because we're also celebrating Carolyn's birthday. So happy birthday to my beautiful wife, who I love very much. Carolyn, happy birthday, I love you. Of course, this channel would not even exist without Carolyn. That's why today is such a special day. Celebrating her birthday is a joy. It's always a joy. This channel would be nowhere. She does everything. Most of it's behind the scenes, but it wouldn't even be possible to make these videos without her. She is an amazing woman, and I'm so thankful that I'm enjoying life with one of the greatest women in the world, Carolyn Marion. I love you, baby. Thank you so much for making my life wonderful. And also, do me a big favor. Regardless of when you see this video, put happy birthday to Carolyn in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it.
It's a stroll down Corn Lane.
Happy birthday!
This video is in part inspired by Strong's Adventure. There's a great channel. I'm going to link to it right up here. Check it out. It's an awesome, awesome channel where you can learn all kinds of things to motivate you to cook outdoors. I love that channel. You need to check it out. And the channel is still small enough to where you can access the creator. They're just amazing people, and I'm telling you, you better get to know them now because their channel is going to explode here in the next couple of years when people discover them. In fact, today's dinner is even partially inspired by Strong's Adventure and their amazing channel. Check out what we're cooking up here at today's picnic. Chicken was soaked in vinegar and salt, a little bit of chili powder, and a little bit of pepper. And we soaked it a couple hours before we built our fire, let the fire die down to where we just had coals. We took the chicken out of the nice marinade that I made and we threw it on the fire. It looks beautiful. It's cooking up well. I've noticed that when you soak chicken in vinegar, it soaks up a lot of the vinegar flavor. So it's a salty vinegar kind of tasting chicken, but the last time we made it up here, it was amazing. You need to try that sometime. You want to soak it a couple hours. It's also a good way to remove excess fat if you're cooking things like chicken thighs. So we're getting a lot of smoke into the chicken as well because we got the sticks. Now I did bring charcoal today. I did that in part just to save time. Honestly, I would rather not use charcoal. I'm just not a charcoal kind of guy, but I used the instant match light to get it going. We wanted to have a nice celebration up here. So this is going to be a fun dinner. Anna and Cody are in for Carolyn's birthday, and that's great. We're just missing Nathan, and Nathan, of course, we miss you. He's down in Florida enjoying himself around Cocoa Beach, around the Kennedy Space Center, driving his Dodge around everywhere, loving life. So Nathan, we love you. We miss you up here. But I'm going to tell you, Shenandoah Valley is awesome, and our family's had a great time today just being up here. So if you have family, finding a place out in the mountains or wherever you live, out in the nature to where you can actually do something and get involved, hands-on kind of thing, it's good for you. It's good to be around your family. You just have to keep a positive attitude, work together. I know that some people hate birthdays. I mean, they absolutely hate birthdays because they feel like they're another year older, and that's just terrible. But I guess I kind of look at things differently. I didn't celebrate birthdays a lot for, I don't know, a decade and a half, but Carolyn got me in the habit of actually celebrating birthdays and enjoying the fact that, hey, you're here for another year. That means that you have more opportunities and something great can happen. You just have to believe, and you have to keep trucking on what you're doing and have to pursue things that can bring joy and peace into your life. And I want to tell you something, birthdays can actually be a great celebration if you have the right attitude about them, and Carolyn always has. She's got the most positive attitude of anybody I know, and that's what I love about her. She's one of those zippity-doo-dah kind of people. Loves getting up early in the morning, always energetic. Yeah, I'm one of those night owls. Celebrating birthdays are important for a numerous amount of reasons. You're celebrating the individual and their life with you and being a part of their life and knowing all about that individual and knowing what they like and what they don't like and trying to get a birthday gift that matches the person's personality, or just knowing what they've wanted that you can buy for them or make for them just to make their life a little better. Birthdays are fun. You know, Forrest Gump says that life is like a box of chocolate. But I think life is like, well, the Skyline Drive or the Blue Ridge Parkway. Sometimes you're in the valleys, sometimes you're on the mountaintops, but it's all what you make it. And birthdays are important because they measure another year of living. And I always say where there's life, there's hope. And where there's hope, there's life. So if you're celebrating another year of living, there's hope to have a wonderful life. Okay, so I need a little bit of advice. Here lately, I've had a few people tell me that I need to do some things on Twitch. If you've heard of Twitch and know what a Twitch is and all that stuff, do you think that I need to be on Twitch doing something on Twitch? All this Twitter, Twitch, I'm starting to feel old. Twitter, Twitch, I mean, it's just crazy names. Simply stated, is Twitch good for my brand? You know, it sounds completely ridiculous to say things like my brand. It sounds crazy. Okay, I get it, you've seen this. You know, the road, the mountains, the sunset, I get it. But it's summer, and this channel isn't exactly on hiatus. But we are kind of showing the same things over the past few videos. And regardless, thank you so much for watching. But we're gonna get back to our exploring and going out and getting them here in the next few weeks. So just keep your hat on for right now. We're getting there. But for right now, I'm gonna close with this amazing sunset. Ah, isn't that beautiful? Now don't you feel better? Another amazing Virginia sunset. How many videos does this make now? I don't know, 20 about Virginia sunsets? I know, you get it. Virginia has beautiful sunsets, and I need to create some more content that isn't Virginia sunsets or the Skyline Drive. I get it. But thanks for watching.